Hello, relatives. Welcome to this week's Schlagbite for the week March 16th, 2009, entitled Places to Dream. I recently participated in the 2009 Thinking Outside the Box conference. This is a 4-day intensive that's sponsored by my sweet and holy brother Patch Adams and the Gesundheit Institute, as well as the School for Designing Society at the University of Illinois. It's intended for people who are interested in redesigning the current healthcare system. And the attendees are primarily healthcare professionals, lots of students, even some patients. This year's conference was held at the American Visionary Art Museum in Baltimore, Maryland. It's a museum for people who find traditional art museums boring. In front of the building is a full-sized school bus covered with a mosaic of reflective mirrors, and onto which is glued a mind-boggling array of stuff. Next to it is an 8-foot sculptured egg, and behind it a 50-foot bird disguised as a bass guitar whose beak is dipping into a bird's nest that grows out of the museum's wall. It was the perfect venue for dreamers. I joined one of the breakout sessions where 5 Austrian medical students wanted ideas, tools, and strategies to get their medical school to add an elective on clowning as a healing modality. I told them I was going to be in Austria later in the year, and if the medical school invited me, I'd be happy to present to students and faculty. Our discussions continued into the night. We talked about how one's healing practice needs to include what Patch calls a love strategy, which means finding ways to connect with people, to listen to them, to touch their hearts by opening your own. That's your love strategy. In a boisterous Irish bar, we talked about community mental health, visionary healthcare practices, and told clowning stories from around the world that lasted long beyond my usual bedtime. Surrounded by students in a downtown pub and feeling their energy, I feel in my soul that there is hope for healthcare and the holy work that we do as healers. I love these places that nurture dreamers. Nurture your own dreams. Come to every day with joy. Last minute for those who want to sign up this week for the workshop on the last mask of the authentic healer, give it some thought. Have a wonderful week. I say this for all my relations. Mitakuye.